Fellow Southern Cameroonians, we are in a very difficult and tumultuous turn of our revolution. The events of the past 2 days demonstrate clearly that we are dealing with a system that is unwilling, that is determined not to understand. We all heard President Paul Biya. We heard Mr. Biya at the airport. Mr. Biya corroborated what his governor of the Southwest region, Okala Bilai Bernard, has said about us, that we are merely dogs. Otherwise, no one can understand why Mr. Biya has been silent about this revolution for at least 12 months today, who had never sent even a simple message of condolence to the families whose sons and daughters have been killed in their hundreds since this revolution started, come to mourn 6 soldiers and said, now we are under attack and we are going to do all what it takes to restore peace, to protect territorial integrity. My dear brothers and sisters, for those of you who are in the army of La République du Cameroon, be it the police force, the gendarmerie, be it the presidential guard, know that right now a good lot of you are going to be sent to the front because they are aware that we have reached a point of no return. They have fought us until we have got by the river. We are that kind of person that cannot swim. And because we will not take the risk to fall in the river, we are fighting back. So they will bring you that let us kill our own. This is another call on you. Note that the time for you to rise and defend your brothers and sisters is now. Mr. Biya has told you clearly that inasmuch as he is the father of all Cameroonians, he is not the father of the people of the Northwest and the Southwest, as the appellation still stands in their own way of calling our regions. My brothers and sisters, you are in the military. Note that even when you are going out to execute instructions to shoot your own brothers and sisters, you now can also live your life on the ground. We are not ready to bring down our own kind. But if you decide to be in the line of fire when you ought to be on the opposite side, anything can happen to you. At this moment I'm speaking, there are truckloads, there are 70-seater buses filled with forces heading to Manu. The hypocritical government, with all what they did with the SDO, the governor, the contradictions and all whatnot, they tell our people of 15 villages that stay where you are, don't move anywhere. Their plans are to annihilate them. At the moment I speak to you, if you are from Akwaya, please pick up your phone wherever you are. Call the men, because I've had occasion to realize by exchanging with the people that the men of Akwaya sent out all their wives and children and took an oath that no man should leave. They should stay behind and defend their territory and defend their land. Please call them. They have to leave, because the people who are going to Akwaya to cause carnage, the B and O, at the moment I'm talking to you, they are heading through Bafut. Yes, they will pass through Baoro to get into Akwaya to cause havoc. Those that are going to Manu are passing through Kumba. So at the moment I speak to you, thousands of forces are on their way to go and cause carnage. And you should know, tell the world that this evil government has obtained from some Nigerian authorities, I don't know which ones, that they will chase our people right into the Nigerian territory, which means that even the lives of our refugees are at risk. So wherever you are, go on Twitter, go on Facebook, go on WhatsApp, write to all the international organizations in the world and say that the Nigerian government is covertly cooperating with La République du Cameroon to annihilate the people of Southern Cameroons. Let the Nigerian government be called to conscience. My dear brothers and sisters, this is a conscience call. Let us all, wherever we are, pick your phones, call the regions. At this moment I'm talking, we listened to the interim president, to the president of the interim government talk yesterday. We have listened to the Secretary for Communications talked today. This is an emphasis that definitely they are working on measures that will be sent out for all the other countries of Southern Cameroon to stand up in solidarity with the people of Manu County. This is an issue of all for one, one for all. No section of Southern Cameroon will be doing their business normally when the people of Manu County are undergoing carnage. Please, if you are in Manu, in any of these villages that were mentioned, you have to move. Because that instruction that don't move again is because they want to come and carry out indiscriminate killing and indiscriminate burials in mass graves that will be organized nightly. The time for all of us to know that we're effectively at war is now. And those of us still standing on the fence, those of us thinking that we are living on the other side of La République du Cameroon and we are not concerned and nothing shall happen to us, your turn is coming. The time for you to rise up and support this movement so that we go all the way and get the freedom we deserve is now. Let us all arise and do right and do the thing that we have to do to save not only our fatherland but our people as well. God is with us.